stay there. Stay right there.
Now on to look at Me Now, the Joy Fit Club, and the induction of its newest member. She's a 25-year-old youth pastor from Los Angeles, California, who lost a whopping 180 pounds.
Her name is Liana Sims. And before we meet her, let's take a look at her story.
This is what I see when I look in the mirror. I feel fat. I am fat.
My name is Liana, but my friends call me Queen. And at one point, I weighed 356 pounds.
I get on this scale every morning. And does it change? No.
As far back as I can remember, I always loved to eat.
And so I'm just going to show you a little bit of how we make baked beans in my house. This is not necessarily the most healthy way to make baked beans.
Food tasted good, but once the flavor was gone, I was left with the pounds. My weight dictated how I lived my life. I performed for the world, but inside, I was broken. It seemed impossible to lose 5 pounds, let alone 200.
I do this by myself. I'm tired. I'm tired of getting up and going to the gym.
But my turning point came in 2007.
And I remember sitting at this altar, and the song in the background that was playing was a song called Yes, and the words just kept repeating yes. And in that moment, I made a declaration that I would surrender myself to the process.
I began to work out and change my relationship with food, not because I wanted to be skinny, but because I wanted to be free. It was a long process. My weight went up, down, and plateaued. But I would not be who I am today if the 350-plus pound version of me did not realize my potential. I decided 4 years ago that I was worth it, and here I am.
Wow.
Wow.
Love that word, free. Before we ask Liana to come out, we're here with Joy Bauer, who's going to tell us more about her eating habits. It always comes down to that, doesn't it?
Oh, this is such a powerful story, and it didn't happen overnight. It took her 4 years to lose 180 pounds, and she says that God gave her her strength.
That's great.
Yes. So she's not an emotional eater, but she is a volume eater, and she's addicted to food. So I wanted to show you something so strategic that she did. Remember, she was in college at the time, so she was at an all-you-could-eat cafeteria. This is what she would eat before. So thousands and thousands of calories, and soda, and the fries, and lots of Captain Crunch.
Root beer float.
Yes.
How good are they?
So now, when she was losing the weight, she still ate an incredible amount of volume, but she chose the right foods, filled herself up, and she was able to lose
and as her stomach got smaller, she didn't want as much food.
And she still falls off the wagon occasionally, but she shakes it off, and she gets right back on track.
Well, let's look at Liana's before picture one last time, because we can't wait to meet her. Let's see the new Liana. Come on out. Bring it out. Woo!
She's so great.
Wow.
Yes.
You look awesome.
Thank you.
Do you feel free? You must feel so free.
I feel great.
Awesome.
You know, I love how you documented it, because you can really see, and like, I know a lot of people watching it probably resonated, because when you kind of stripped down and just looked at yourself, you weren't shy about doing that.
You were in pain.
Yeah.
I was, and I realized a lot of people lose weight and they'll show you the after, but they never show you the process.
The process.
And the process makes people feel like it's real, it's authentic, they can do it.
And religion, God, all helped you through, right?
Oh my gosh, I couldn't have done it without them.
And now you're helping other people. And tell them who your hero is.
I would say 350-plus pound version of me. That's my hero, because she's the one who made the change. She's the one who decided to start this journey, and so that's why I say that's my hero.
And God gave you the strength.
We are so happy for you.
What a great story.
Give it up for
Thank you.